Okay, now we're going to talk about earth signs, Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn. I had to retape this because it didn't work, so I'm going to make another one. So excuse me, here we go. What is going down in your energy, okay? And how y'all doing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? So what's going down in your energy? Let's get some energy here. We have self-growth, nourishment. Someone is working on self-growing, their food intake. But, you need to watch out because someone is mirroring you, though, while you're doing all this self-focus and trying to find yourself. Someone else is going through the same experience you are. A third-party attachment is going through the same appearance that you are. But watch out for hexes or curses that have been thrown out. There were some hexes or curses from this third party that may have been thrown out to you, allegedly. Somebody was hopelessly sinking. That's why they were doing this. They were throwing, curses and hexes at you because they were falling apart, didn't know what to do. What else is going on? Okay, there's some clouded judgment and some illusions going on. Someone needed to be there meeting and talking about it, how clouded their judgment was. And they want to transcend and they want to go on a new phase. Somebody wants to change their mindset, change the game, which is reevaluate what you nourish your body, your vessel, and what you're thinking. When it came to the third party putting hexes on you, because they were doing mirror magic on you too, allegedly. So you had to let go of this. See, somebody was sending telepathic songs and stuff to you. You might be getting songs like that come back from, back in the day. Something about a twin flame is mirroring you too. They're sending you telepathic songs. What else is going on? Okay, someone is a free-spirited person. Someone here is abandoned, felt left out. Somebody is possibilities, but they felt abandoned by someone. Someone felt abandoned, like somebody just walked away. Why did they walk away? That make you wonder why somebody would just walk away and abandon you. But when you're doing a lot of magic and you involve in things, you will do that because that's part of magic. It make you, leave that person to it working. So they masked this, that they abandoned you. Okay? And they said they was devoted to only you, but they left you like you was nothing. They abandoned you. And they were ghosting and running away from you, but it's your fault. So this soulmate ghosted you and left you like, boom, I'm gone. So somebody wants to come back and apologize for leaving someone, and then they want to offer fidelity in marriage. Anybody want no fidelity if you want to commit to fidelity, because see, someone was withdrawn in the past. They were not ready to let go. They were hot and cold decision on letting go of that third party. So yeah, they was gonna give you fidelity and marry you, and then you'd be living with fidelity and all the other stuff. Ain't nobody want that either. If it ain't equal, who want it? Who want that kind of stuff? I don't blame you. I wouldn't want it. So what is going on here with this third party stuff, allegedly? So somebody wants to come and apologize. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you or somebody you know. What's going on here with this third party? We have somebody loved the color yellow in the past, allegedly. Someone loved the color yellow. Someone could be named Libra. Drama will stop soon. Somebody's drama going to stop because they're not taking it no more. Somebody said, you watch out because there was stuff in, when you take in stuff, you can get sick. Be careful about getting sick. Somebody named Nay. Something about somebody was trying to put some stuff in your water, allegedly, to make you sick. Here we go. So there'll be some names involved in this, so watch out, Nay. If you go by Nay, N-A-E, somebody was trying to put stuff in your water to make you go sick, hexes and curses. But somebody says, congratulations, Aries. Something about congratulations, but they was trying to take you out, but they want to send you congratulations. It says, we are living in the Matrix like the movie Men in Black. Well, believe it or not, we are. Somebody's going to be a big winner soon. No problem. Somebody may be a big winner. See, there was a little girl that was working against you in the past, that was doing all this hexing and cursing on you like it was no other. But this person was addicted to some strong drugs and illegal drugs that made them act out and do these things, okay? So watching out, somebody wanted to buy the top gun and the top plane. They was trying to buy both, allegedly. Someone did an M in the past. Someone did an M in the past. Somebody did an M in the past. So they were buying this so they could take care of somebody. Somebody back in Connecticut. Something about somebody did an M to somebody, allegedly. It says what you're experiencing is part of the soul's contract that you're going through right now. It says you are a big deal in this world, Earth Angel. They didn't want to hear that. You are good enough, Earth Angel. It says, why did your niece sleep with your sister cousin? You took my man from me. Somebody thinks you took their man from them. They think you took your man. This is a light worker work in the past. This was a light worker. This person says luck was on your side. And let me tell you something. Why would luck be on somebody's side if they took your man? That's called karma, baby. Ain't nobody going to take somebody's man that ain't theirs. If you do, it's karma. Down the road, you're going to get the same treatment. Remember that. What goes around comes around. Ain't nobody stealing nobody's man. But somebody did an M in the past, though. Somebody took somebody out. Allegedly, they took somebody out. And they want to let you know somebody did an M to somebody. Let's see what happened. So somebody did a crime, M-U-R-D-E-R. Somebody took somebody out. What happened with this person that they took out, or they're going to take out with this top gun? They think this gun is gonna. They took somebody out in the past with somebody's gun, allegedly. Allegedly, take this with a grain of salt. Somebody took somebody out. Who got taken out in the past, allegedly? Who did they take out, Spirit? Who did they take out in the past? Who was this that's taken out? Somebody that did fraud on somebody. They took somebody that did fraud on somebody on social media. It says a child. Somebody may have taken out a child, allegedly. Someone burnt up in a fire or something, they claim. And it was a celebrity involved. The person that did this, a celebrity was involved in this person because they was on the road together. What about this being on the road together and the celebrity had something to do with it? Yeah, that celebrity and it was an accident that was on the road, okay? And somebody was in their ego, okay? And somebody had some debts, this serial killer. So it's a serial killer loose that going around doing this that was part of this. A Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn or somebody they was a serial killer that was doing this. And they did this on the inside. So at a motel, and they were in your neighborhood, somewhere in a motel in your neighborhood, they were took somebody out with an accident. Somebody's alive in this motel in your neighborhood, though, at a home. Somebody's alive, though, that did this. They're still alive, the serial killer. But, see, they want to strangle somebody, allegedly, trigger warning, in their home. Allegedly, since somebody wants to come in your home and strangle you, allegedly. But they want you to go missing in a home. They want to come in there and strangle you. And, see, they regret this. They're going to regret this. Or they're regretting that they even wanted to do that. Somebody was in healing at the time. And they're regretting this, wanting to do this. But they wanted to clean this up. Now they want to clean this up, that they wanted to come in and do this to this person. So this could have been already done, or with the serial killer are going to be. But they want to clean it up now because, see, somebody's been drugged or poisoned. They even want to drug and poison you, allegedly, or they already did it. But this is the plan to this phenomenon. They're going to do this to the phenomenon. They're going to try to take this phenomenon out with drugs and poison. They even messing with your water and everything, allegedly, by this beach. They want to do this to a phenomenon by the beach. So be careful, because this person is meeting with, they're having meetings with a cult. This cult is having meetings about this because in the tunnels. And it's about, they want to use it for a power supply. If you don't know, can't tell you, aliens allegedly want to use you for a power supply. Sacrifice time. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what's up.